Yeah, everyone, welcome to the podcast. Dan Ashendorf here. Today, we're going to be talking about the one thing you absolutely need to have in order to succeed. But before we go into this, remember to go into my Facebook group, which is called Internet Marketing. Does it work? We've got some really cool daily tips and tricks for you to generate traffic, talk about life, and a whole bunch of really fun and interesting stuff. If you want to get hold of me direct, just email me at daniel.ashendorf@gmail.com. So to succeed, the one thing you gotta have, and let me give you an example here. This is something I'm actually going through at the moment. So I'm running a paid ads campaign. Now this is a really exciting new traffic source for me. It's cheap. It's even less than 1 cent a click. So that could have a lot of potential for me. That could really transform my business with regards to leads and CPA offers and a whole bunch of stuff. But it comes with a price, and that's the fact that they require to have some sort of a weird tracking system on there that I've never used before. It's called server to server, so S2S, which apparently if you're a CPA marketer you'd know all about this, but I've never used that before. I've always used my own tracking software, which is called ClickMagic. It's pretty high tech and I've used it now for years. It's always worked, but this seems to be a bit different. It's a different system. I need to get them compatible with ClickMagic, and it's not easy. I mean, I'm on the second day of this now. I've reached out to people in Upwork, Fiverr. Me and the wife have tried to crack it. It's just not working for me. I got up at 3:30 in the morning today, gave it 3 hours just to try different things in there, reached out to support. It's just not happening, but I'm sticking with it. And here lies the moral of the story. So I am 100% committed to this project. Whatever it takes, I'm going to make it work because I'm committed to it. And the reason I'm committed to it is because I've got a strong why. I know, ultimately, I can see it. It's vivid in my head. I know the rewards that are going to come my way when I crack this. Lots of traffic, cheap, bang on. And that's one thing. The other thing is the fact that I've got this vision in my head about the way that my business is going to look once I start to generate lots of free targeted traffic. But ultimately, I've got a strong why beyond just the cheap traffic. I know why I'm in this business. I'm here to give my family a good life. I'm here to serve my customers. I want to retire my dad who's still working. I've got lots of strong leverage points, and that's why I'm sticking it out. So let's talk about the one thing you need to succeed, and that is the fact that you need to commit. Unless you're committed to something, you're not going to succeed. And I see this oftentimes. We get people in my coaching program, which is called ACS, Accelerated Commission System. We've got a week's trial in there, and we get people coming in, they're kind of dabbling. They go in and they might have paid $1 to get in, or we've got some free options as well. And they come in and they kind of kick the tires a little bit, and they might say something like, I'm here to see if I can earn money in the 7 days, the subscription fee, and if not, then I'm going to leave. And I'm thinking, well, you're not coming in committed. I mean, you might as well just not join, because if all you're coming to do is just kick the tires and have a little look around, forget it. You're not going to succeed, not at this and not at anything. If you're going to try a new sport and you're coming in just to kick the tires, just to see how it goes, without that commitment, forget it. Don't even bother. Do something else. Watch TV, have a whole bunch of McDonald's, fries and Coke. At least you're going to be enjoying it. You're not going to be just wasting everyone's time. So commitment, really, really important. Now, I know it's not that easy to be committed. I know there's a whole bunch of temptations. There's a whole bunch of difficulties and obstacles in our way. There's always going to be difficult things. Employees are going to let you down. Customers are going to be difficult. colleagues are not going to do what they told you they were going to do. You're going to have technical problems. You're going to have personal issues. There's always going to be a whole bunch of stuff in your way. But if you are committed, then you're just going to be breaking through the barriers. So that really is the one thing that I wanted to share with you today. And remember, in order to be committed, you need to have two things. You need to have a strong why. You need to know exactly why you're doing this. You need to be vividly imagining it, living it. You need to be living in the future. I've talked about that previously in previous podcasts. You need to be literally living in the future. You need to be imagining that stuff. Imagination is your friend. Can be your enemy as well, but you can make it your friend if you live in a compelling future in your imagination. That's going to drive you to that like nothing else. So you need to have a strong why, and you need to have a strong vision of your business and of your life. If you do these two things, you're committed. Nothing is going to stop you. Thanks very much for listening to me. As always, pleasure. Dan Ashendorf here signing out, and have a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye.